Alright, today we're going to talk about glass ionomer cements. So we pretty much have our liquid, our powder, our mixing tray, and our tooth that we're going to fill in the cavity. So basically you're going to take equal parts of your powder. And then we're going to take our liquid. Take our metal mixing spatula from our kit, and we'll incorporate all that powder into that liquid. And this is going to be a self-cure. You don't need to use your orange curing light. Okay, we have our liquid mixed. Take this. And we will fill in our tooth. And making sure you're filling in all the margins, removing any excess. And there is our filled in glass ionomer cement. And then we'll go ahead and let this cure. Spatula here to take equal amounts of our catalyst paste and our base paste, mix them together, and then take that mixture and fill it in on our tooth with a concavity, and then it'll chemical cure. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll take our base paste here. Alright, there's our base. And take our catalyst paste. And then from your lab bin, you're gonna get your metal spatula here, and you're gonna mix these together. And that's by smearing them like so. Once they're thoroughly mixed, we have our chemical cure composite. We'll take that. And then we will start to fill in our tooth. With material. You don't need a whole lot. Take off the edges. And you just want to fill in so it matches the anatomy around the tooth. Alright, now let's take a closer look. See, that's our chemical cure composite. We just let that sit and dry.
Polishing composite is very similar to polishing amalgams, as you use the most abrasive burrs first and move on down to the least abrasive. In the case of composite polishing, different brands use different colors to represent abrasivity versus the brownie greeny system used for amalgams. So in this case, we're starting with the white cup. That smooths the surface. We move on to the blue polisher, which is less abrasive than the white. And finally, the pink cup, which is the least abrasive in this brand of burrs. We use water to cool and to clean in between each step. And then we follow up with sapphire composite polish. To give the restoration a good shine. Unlike amalgams, composites can be polished on the day they are placed. Once they have been set either chemically or by light, they are able to be polished and the patient can eat on those teeth. We use water to cool and to clean.